Welcome. We need to fix the light. Oh, it's all messed up. I got you. Just when we thought we were ready. See, one light makes a huge difference right there. All right. The banana went flying. Banana has returned. And it went flying again. It is not cooperating today. Banana time. Oops, it's because there's a pen right here. Welcome everybody to another episode of Nerd Castle Live. I am your friendly Nerd Castle King, Dustin, here at Video Game Rescue. I'm joined, as always, by Gabezilla. He's going to be joining us, doing a lot of the questions and answers and all the back-end stuff for us. We're getting a lot of ooh yeahs, and that means people are liking and following, and thank you all for doing that. Lots of regulars I've seen here. Lots of regulars. Gage says, what am I picking up tomorrow? Let's be honest. So today, Gabe and I were talking earlier, like, what are we going to do for a topic today? We were kind of like, what are we going to do? And I was like, let's do handhelds. So I had him gather a bunch of goodies together that were handhelds. We have a bunch of mystery bags that are going to be all handheld stuff. You can see them right above me, over here. We've got Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, PSP. We got Vita. We've got all sorts of other handheld stuff available on the mystery bags, but we also have some individual items that we're going to be showing off, including some Pokemon games, some handheld systems, and everything else. Sarah, you like my naner? Naner, boo, boo. Alright, Zach, welcome back. Alright, I guess we'll kind of jump into some of the meat of it first. We'll go ahead and sell a couple items, and we'll talk about some of the exciting things that we had going on at the store today and the last couple of days. But today, first, let's see here. We're going to F3. The camera's way off. Huzzah! We've got two items here. We've got a Game Boy Advance, and we've got a DS copy of Soul Silver. Let's fix this light so that's no trying on the eyeballs. Steve Carl said I should get a Vita soon. I already got games for it. The problem is finding one, buddy. Like, everybody and their mom is after one of those Vitas, and PSPs, I can't get enough of them either. But pretty much all of the handheld devices down the line have gone up in value. But today, first, we're going to be selling this Game Boy Advance right here. We have it normally for $49.99. We're going to do $40 on it, so that's $10 off. $10 off the regular MSRP price of the Game Boy Advance. Hold on, let's do this on here. $40. Who wants that $40 on the Game Boy Advance? Already been cleaned and processed by our guys here. And gals, excuse me. And we have Pokemon Soul Silver. We have this. Let's see what's all in this bad boy right here. Switch here. The light reflecting a little bit. Does it? No manual doesn't look like. I'm gonna give somebody a good deal on this then. Alright, normally we sell this for $60 for the Soul Silver, but we are going to do $40 on this one too. That's $20 off. $20 off the Pokemon Soul Silver, so we're gonna do $40 on that. Alright, Elwood calls dibs on a Vita Bag. Thank you so much, Elwood. We'll go ahead and pull that aside for you. Remember, our mystery bags, you get at least, actually, let me go ahead and reverse on this. Normally, for $25, you would get $25 in store credit. Almost all of these bags today, I told Gabe, $30 in every one of the bags. So, you're getting at least $30 in MSRP retail on all the mystery bags today for $25. And if you would like me to unbox your mystery bag live on the show, go ahead and pay for it. Make sure you send us a message first, and we can do that at 8:30 tonight. But we've got plenty of mystery bags, which you can see behind me right here. We've got Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Color, PSP, lots of handheld stuff. Like I said, most of those are going to be really, really taken care of today. I don't know what's in them. Gabe made them. Gabe's like, here, the things are done, and I'm like, good job, sir. But we have some D&D. We've got plenty of 3DS. We have two 3DS mystery bags and Genesis, two PS4, PS1, and we've got a PS3. But let's go back to this. $40 for the Game Boy Advance. This one is the Glacier some pretty good, like the Blue Glacier. That's a clever idea, Gamers Inc. Your little warranty sticker there. Good for you. Clever, clever. But we got $40 on the Game Boy Advance and we got $40 on the Pokemon Silver. But while that stew's over, Eric, thank you for the like and the stream. I appreciate it. Remember, like and share the stream for your chance to get $5 store credit, which you can use on the stream here, or you can use it inside the store. But you have to like and share for your chance to win that. We normally announce that around 8:15, somewhere whenever we get there. We mosey on about that time. But I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about what happened last week at the store and some of the cool things that we did today at the store. Chris, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate it, buddy. It's good seeing you. You came in the day before last. It's good seeing you, dude. I haven't seen you in a while. We here at VGR, it was the first day that we had the arcade open. And it's been 2 months since we had the arcade open. We've added so many different games. We've added a lot of different stuff, and a lot of the projects that we've been trying to do, we've been able to complete because we haven't had anybody inside the arcade, which is great. Elwood says, yes, please.
I was asking if you still wanted that with the price increase. Cool.
What price increase? What are you talking about?
On mystery bags. He called for a mystery bag before. You had mentioned that the price was...
Oh, they're all $25.
Oh, they still are?
Yeah, they have $30 in value in them, and they're still $25.
Okay.
No, Stephen Carl. They're still... All the mystery bags are still $25. You get more increase in value.
I don't know why. I thought it was...
I'm giving you more items for your value. That's what I'm doing. So you're getting $30 in value for $25. Sorry, that was a little miscommunication between Gabe and I on that, but I told him to make sure everybody's bags were worth $30. That's where he got it. And I didn't clarify a little further, saying, "Hey, we're still going to sell them for $25."
Right.
So all the mystery bags are still $25. And Kiani, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate it. All right. So like I was saying, today was the first day we had the arcade open, and we had a lot of great moments. We had a lot of crazy moments. It was really nice seeing people inside the arcade again. It was, as always, arcades are unexpected. One day they'll work perfectly, and the next day they just don't want to work at all. And we had a couple of that situation go on with. We've added Captain America and the Avengers, which today started to not want to work, and then it decided, okay, all right, I bow to your will, and it started to work. So that was fine. And then about an hour later, Rampage decided it no longer wanted to remember any of the controls, so none of the controls worked on that one. Still doesn't work. And then WrestleFest decided they wanted to do the same thing, which is pretty frustrating. We're trying to figure those little bugs out. It's one of the things that, having an arcade, you're always going to be messing with some of the arcades. It's always it's a work of love, honestly. Yes, they collect quarters, but it's a lot of messing around and making sure they work. Hey Sheldon, welcome to the stream. In person behind the keyboard, we have Gabe today joining us as our lovely host, Gabe Zella. Elwood says, should Silver did initial come with a Pokewalker? This one doesn't seem to. Yeah, initially it did come with a Pokewalker, and this box right here had another box, a cardboard box that went around it, and it included a Pokewalker with it. The Pokewalkers themselves usually, I think they're around $40, but that was a couple months ago. A lot of the items have really increased in value. Ryan, thank you for liking the stream. Gabe's going to look that up, the current value of the Pokewalkers. But $40 for the Soul Silver, which we normally sell it for $60. Let me fix that tag. Huzzah! How's the back of the GBA? You do have, yep, there is a serial number to that guy. It is a third-party back cover right here. It looks like a clear one.
You can actually get Pokewalkers for about $20 on eBay.
Oh, the Pokewalkers are about $20.
Some of them.
Some of them, okay. So like, they're not with new batteries or something like that.
Oh, these are Bizzle. So some of them are going for about $20.
Okay.
But others are going for like $60
So I remember when like $50 and $60. Okay.
And the
so
ones that are going for 20 are bids. So that's probably why they're low.
oh yeah, maybe someone's got a bid. You know.
It might be still early in the bid. Yeah, they still have 4 days left. So it's
Oh,
gonna
they
go up.
sold.
So I'd say about 60.
Okay, wow. Sold prices around $60. Oh, that doesn't really surprise me, I guess. I mean, Pokemon items usually keep their value, especially if you're a. I mean, now Lisa Morocco, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome. So like I was saying, one thing after another, we had Captain America Avengers. They decided to come right back. That was great. Thank you for working with us. Rampage went down, and then WrestleFest went down, and then Justin, the arcade tech, it's like, Dustin, I need your help. And he was like, there's a hint of panic in his voice, and I don't normally get that from Justin. He's very, very confident in what he does. So I'm coming and running out of my office, like, what's going on? And I immediately smell electrical fire. So I come running around the corner, and he's like, I can't figure out which one of these machines the smell is coming from. So I'm a grown man smelling arcade machines one after another until we finally figured out that Hydro Thunder had blown all the fuses day one.
Oh, it was Hydro Thunder?
That was Hydro Thunder.
No.
Yep, so Hydro Thunder was in the arcade for less than 24 hours and then kicked the bucket.
I was wondering why it was taken apart. I was
Yep.
like, was it the break?
Yeah, we got it in. We put it in yesterday, and then less than 24 hours later, it had to be put down. So it's going off to be repaired off premise. Unfortunately, it's not one of the games. It's nothing we can be fixed here. It's board work that's going to have to be done.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go talk about. We have lots of mystery bags behind us. Like I was saying earlier, $30 in value, and most of these for $25. If you spend $40 or more on the show, you get free shipping. So that means that Pokemon Silver and that Game Boy Advance there for $40 have free shipping involved with those. Or you can pick them up from the store itself here. But we have the mystery bags for $25. We have Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, the original Game Boy. We have PSP. We have 2 PSP Vita mystery bags. Let's see, Xbox 360. We have some Xbox One. Wow, we have lots of Xbox One. Is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade still working? Yeah, it's still kicking. We're the only hiccup right now. We're waiting for the stickers to come in. We ordered since we had so much donations for it. We actually ordered really, really nice stickers for the arcade machine. And it's taking an extra little tongue. Ugh, holy cow! A little longer to get the decals. I could not get that out than I normally would. I have a printer in town that normally prints a lot of the decals for me, but I wanted to make sure, since we were doing such a restoration on the Ninja Turtles, that it came out better than just like someone that's not normally printing arcade stickers. You know, get it from someone that's professionally does it. Anyways. Ninja Turtles is actually still on premise, because until we get the stickers, we don't want to do anything else. You know, it's kind of like that's the majority of the work. You know, you're wrapping the entire arcade machine instead of just having this. Instead of like, there's a lot of little things that have to go into it. You know, and you're basically reskinning the whole thing, and why run the chance of ruining stickers after installing something else? But anyways, the Ninja Turtles is still here, and it'll be fixed hopefully soon. We'll be receiving those stickers in the next week or so. Anywho, let's go back to these. We have the Game Boy Advance for $40, and we have the Soul Silver for $40 as well. And we'll go ahead and leave those up for a couple of seconds. Remember to like and to share the stream for your chance to win $5. I actually have some unclaimed Dunkaroos right here. We're going to go ahead and give away 2 Dunkaroos and 2 $5 store credits at 8 o'clock tonight. Once we get started with a couple of these other items. Let's go ahead and pull Soul Silver. Pull up Pokemon Moon. We normally have this one for $14.99, but we're going to do $10 on the Pokemon Moon. I feel like I'm not firing at all pistons tonight. I don't know. Not feeling it. Maybe I need to slam one of these Red Bulls or 2. Chris Reed, thank you so much for liking the stream. Dunkaroos. I might eat one of these on live on stream. I'm very tempted to eat one of these Dunkaroos. just straight sugar.
It's all it is.
What do we sell these for? Were these were like
$24.99?
I think that was the bigger ones, and the little ones were 15.
I think you might be right, but let me look it up.
Yeah, double check that before we put this on there. Right there.
Yeah, I can look that up.
We did have this one. Sheldon, you might be interested in this one. Check this guy out. Oh man. Okay. Get out of there. Get out. This one is going to have some sticker shock for a few people. Willie, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate you. We got this beautiful collector's piece in today. Check that out. Wait for the sticker shock on this one. Wait for it.
Yep, you're right.
$299 is what we normally sell this game for. Thank you, Sheldon, for the like. Appreciate it. That game has gone way up in value. Way up.
$15.99.
Awesome. All right, so we had an unclaimed item from the last show. We had one of these pixel boxes right here of Castlevania, and they're $15. So if you're interested, $15 for this Castlevania pixel frame. I think this might be one of the last ones we have of this one. This is super cool. So apparently there's a couple more of these that we just got contacted by the manufacturer that they're making a couple different versions of these. We have, I think there's a Contra one coming out, an Altered Beast, and another Sonic version. Remember to like and to share for your opportunity to win $5 store credit and some Dunkaroos. Let's move back over to here. We have this Pokemon Moon. We're going to do $10 for that. We're going to give a couple more seconds for this Game Boy Advance here for $40. But if anybody's interested in that Tron Bond, we'll give them a deal on it. And it's a pretty rare collectible piece. Zach says, dibs on a 3DS mystery bag. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate you. Anybody that orders today will be getting a couple Pogs. I'm totally going to throw Pogs into their order. I've got a whole bunch of 90s greatness in here. We've got some Pulp Fiction. We've got some Baywatch for you perverts. I'm watching you. I know who you is. Ooh, some Star Trek. All sorts of good stuff. So all the orders, we're going to throw in some Pogs here for everybody. Just for some fun freebies. We also have some unclaimed Power Ranger cards. You know, these sold out pretty quickly. We actually had we have a box and almost a whole another box. So we were selling these for $20 a case. Right here, we have a whole case right here. If anybody's interested, we get $20. Get a full box of these, and we have 36 cards in these. I was selling these for $1 per pack. So you're gonna get a whole box, 36 packs for $20. But I already have a open box right here of the Power Ranger cards. And normally, if anybody's interested, I can do $1 per pack. I might even be able to come up with all 36 packs if someone wants to buy 2 boxes of the Power Ranger cards. Let's see. Sheldon offers $210 for Tron. Oh man, I don't know if I can do that one, man. I could probably do $250 on the Tron if you're interested in that one. Chris says, which mystery bags do you got left? So I have Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. We're doing a lot of handheld stuff today. We have PSP, we have Vita, 360. We have a couple Xbox Ones. We have some card game mystery bags. We have 1 D&D mystery bag and 2 3DS mystery bags left. We have Tron Bond for $299.99 normally. Yeah, it's right side. I pulled the sticker was right here.
That's what Sheldon was asking, was if you said 210.
Oh no! I could do $250 for it, but it's normally $299.99 for it. Eden says Nintendo Switch cash trade or something. I'm not sure I understand. Eden, sorry, we don't have any Nintendo Switch for sale, like the consoles. Yeah, we absolutely do buy. We buy, sell, trade, everything from original Nintendo through Xbox One. Yes, send us a message on the thing. We totally can figure that out. All right. Just gonna pop this back up here. So if somebody wants this guy right here, we're gonna do $20 on the box of Power Rangers. It's $20 box. $1 pack. Call the dibs. You know you want to get your retro Power Ranger fix on. You know you had a crush on Tommy. You didn't want to admit it. It's okay.
Oh, we got someone.
We still love you.
Getting a mystery bag.
Oh, we have a dibs on a mystery bag. What's up?
Chris getting a card game mystery bag.
Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you.
Just a heads up, that is trading cards, not
Okay.
like a card game.
Okay, cool. So he's clarifying that's true. It's like what did you say again?
Sorry.
It's just like
It's trading cards. It's not trading card games. It's like
okay, it's trading cards, so not trading card games.
Yeah.
So the difference being like there might be Pokemon, Dragon Ball,
yeah,
those kind
the
of.
Power Ranger ones,
Power Ranger.
WWE
Okay,
ones.
so
it's
yeah.
not like Pokemon cards.
Okay.
I believe it's like an actual trading card. So I just want to make sure they know.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure they're okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. So we got $20 in the box of Power Ranger cards. We also had this guy. We're gonna put that out there for $15, little man. $15 for the Castlevania pixel art. These went quickly. I mean, whenever we premiered these, we sold every one of them. Where did you get the Dunkaroos? So there's a limited release right now of the Dunkaroos, and I was in Orlando the last couple weekends, and I actually found them at 7-Eleven. I think that's where they're kind of slowly releasing them through 7-Eleven, and then I think they're making a bigger release this summer, depending on how it goes to 7-Eleven. But I bought a whole case of the Dunkaroos. I tried to buy both cases. Like I walked up to the register looking all happy, and the lady's like, "Honey, I can't let you buy both of them, but I'll let you buy one." And I'm like, "All right." Zach, yes, we did see your 3DS mystery bag dibs. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But the Dunkaroos you can win at 8:15 today. We're giving away some Dunkaroos and $5 store credit for liking and sharing. Speaking of which, Brett, thank you so much for liking the stream and following. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. It didn't give us at that time. Nick says, "Be right back. Going to 7-Eleven." If it has it near you, please report back. We'll let everybody else know, and we'll grab some Dunkaroos all together. But I'm pretty sure it's only at 7-Eleven. But that's where I found mine. And they're not cheap either. I want to say they're like $2 a piece. I mean, they're getting their money's worth out of them. They know it's kind of one of those situations where people are really after them and they're gonna buy them regardless. Oh, that reminds me. We have the Street Shark T-shirts available. They're $20. Brand spanking new. This is probably the final run we're gonna do of these. But this version has a really fire green in it, and it just glows like nobody's business.
I did notice that.
Yeah.
When I took mine home, I was like, "Dang, this thing is
Yeah.
way brighter than."
You know
mine."
what? Come here. Look over here.
Mine's like all like ruined from having been washed so much. You're wearing a new one, right?
Well, mine's version 1.
Is it really?
Okay, this is version 1 right here.
Mine is so much duller than yours.
Yeah, so Gabe's is version 2. So that's where they fix some of the color and the shading you can see right there in the muscle. And if you look at mine, there's no shading in the muscle.
But it's more vibrant.
Yeah, and here's the newest version.
It's like vibrant and all the colors are fixed.
Exactly, it fixed all the colors. This is like the ultimate version of this. Oh, Kenneth says, "Dibs of Street Shark XL." Thank you so much, Kenneth. Appreciate you. But yeah, we've got these available all the way up to, I think we have 3X available on these. But man, we should probably add the little banner promoting the Street Shark shirts. But we also have the Nerd Castle t-shirts available. Huzzah! These are also available up to 3X. Express your nerd. First person that can name all of the characters on the Nerd Castle t-shirt will get a free Nerd Castle t-shirt. Name all of these correctly first. There you go.
Tell us which turtle it is, too. You can't just say
You can't just say...
You can't just say the name of the item. You have to
actually name all of these characters. First one to do it gets a free t-shirt. Available up to 3X. These are $20 a piece as well. You gotta name all 4 characters. Alright. Those are available for $20. But, back to these. We got those Power Ranger cards for $20. I can't believe someone hasn't snagged these yet. You know, we had a good run on some of these. We actually have some other cards we can do as well. But we got these right here. Look. What am I doing? Come back to that guy later. Holy cow. Did you see the price on this?
I think someone got it. Got all the names.
Hey, He-Man, Leonardo. Hey, Will Kenneth, good for you, buddy. You get a free Street Shark t-shirt. Let us know what size, and I'll put one aside for you, or I can ship it to you if you like as well. Thank you so much for watching. But look, it's Persona 3 PSP. Holy cow. That is normally $150. Will, here's a funny story about Will. I guess it's not really funny. It's kind of an awesome story about Will.
Oh, is that Will?
Will is my very first customer.
Okay, I'm not surprised he got that then.
Will was my very first customer. Thank you, Will. Seriously. Alright, but we also have some WCW trading cards. We have a full box of them we're going to do for $25. We had somebody else not pick one of these up as well. So $25, WCW official trading cards. We're going to do $25 for those. But this Persona 3 PSP, we're going to make somebody a crazy deal. We're going to do $100 for it. $50 off this PSP game. Normally $150. We're going to do $100 for it. Because I'm crazy. Michael, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Will says he'll grab a medium.
Camera's messed up.
A camera.
There we go.
I blame Gabe. I love that design is one of my favorites. You know, it just hasn't been one of the. I think it's underappreciated. But I love the design. You know, it gives me the whole Toys R Us vibe. Today's a high roller day. Well, I wouldn't say so. That is definitely a high roller game for sure. For sure. We got another PSP game we'll throw out here. We're gonna do. We have Metal Gear Solid for PSP. We're gonna do it for $12. It's the digital graphic novel version. Nick says, can I donate something here for you guys to sell off on here? Gift from me to you guys. Absolutely, you totally can. That'd be much, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Send Gabe a message, and he can arrange to have the item, you know, sent here or dropped off, whatever you prefer, and then we can sell it off in the name of you. And that would be a lot of cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's a cool idea. Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Good evening to you. If you're just joining in, remember to like and or share your opportunity to win some Dunkaroos. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And $5 store credit. We're actually going to be giving away a couple of those Dunkaroos today. Ooh, Nick says Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition, Metal 10, and the official game guide. Wow, with maps and stuff. Wow, that will, thank you so much. That will definitely sell for something cool. I really appreciate that. We'll put the money towards the stream setup. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was a couple of streams ago. We had a couple people donate some money for us to go out to dinner. We attempted that yesterday. We attempted to go. I took everybody to the leaderboards here in Jacksonville. We sat down, had a meeting. I ordered everybody food, and then we get a message from the emergency broadcast system saying our mayor is putting the entire city on lockdown. We have curfew at 8 o'clock, and we're sitting there at 7 o'clock looking at each other like, uh-ohs. I just took everybody out to dinner, and now everybody has to scurry on home before the police arrest you for doing nothing but driving home. Anyways, that was a pretty crazy night. We attempted to go out and have fun as a crew, but it'll probably be another week. I'll take everybody out, and we'll attempt again to have some fun and play some games. But it is what it is. What mystery bags do we have left? I know we sold some of them. Have we? What do we have left here? We knocked everything off that we didn't have.
Cards,
we have one.
Yeah, we have one of, and then I think that's it. Yeah, I think we've only gotten 3 calls for mystery bags.
Okay.
And it looks like there we go. We're good.
All right. We didn't bring a whole lot of items this time. That's partly my fault. It's been crazy today. Getting everything. Today was like the first day that we were open normal hours, 12 to 8, which that's kind of an announcement partially for this, is that we're doing pretty much Monday through Friday we'll be open from 12 to 8, but on Saturday we'll be open up from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and on Sundays we'll be open from noon to 6. We're still not opening up for any streams or anything. The arcade is open and available to come in and play, which will be open 7 days a week now. Hold on 1 second. Still, I don't know if some of you may have not seen from the last stream, but we went ahead and I purchased a Ninja Turtle pinball machine. Check this guy out right here. So probably the word is around mid-July we're going to be receiving this Ninja Turtle pinball machine that I'm super excited about. It is one of my favorite. I mean, it was one of my favorites as a kid. He-Man was one of my favorites, and Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joes. I mean, they couldn't have done a better job in encapsulating my childhood in this pinball machine. They knew what they were doing. They were trying to get my money, and they did a great job of it. But I got the premium version of this. It's somebody, an artist named Zombie Yeti, crazy name, but he did a really great job. I love that the side art of mine is going to have Bebop and Rocksteady, kind of my favorite baddies. But this game, if you look here into the center of the game, you can see Raphael on one of the gliders, which is a premium and LE feature on the pinball machine, which will not be on the Pro version, which you'll see in a couple other places. I'm sure this is going to be a popular one. A lot of people are going to be buying this one. But the premium version is limited to, I want to say it was 500, and the LE version is about 200, but a lot of the LEs have already sold. Vita says, how much are the mystery bags again? $25, but a lot of the handheld mystery bags have $30 in value this time. So $25 for the mystery bags, which we have. Oh, there we go. We have quite a few available. We have Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, PSP, Vita, 360, Xbox One. We have one trading card bag available, PlayStation 1, 4, 3, and we have a couple 3DS mystery bags and one D&D mystery bag left. Violet says, dibs on a DS bag. Did we have any standard DS, or you want the 3DS one or DS one? Just want to make sure we grab you the right one, V.
Yeah, because we just have 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming she's.
Yeah, we didn't make any standard DS. We do have 3DS though. Just want to make sure we grab you the right bag before you get to you.
A little bit of a change here. So they don't. So we do have a card bag. So someone wanted it instead of a card bag, a PS4 bag, basically.
Okay, I got you.
So make sure it gets taken off properly. Okay.
Boom.
All right, cool.
PS4 bag, one down.
And then
Violet says 3DS, please. You got it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
And the 3DS bags I put together are pretty good. I feel like yeah. So we're actually out of 3DS bags then, because I don't think we erased one of them. I only made 2, so no more 3DS bags.
All right. Let's see here. Let's get back on track. I'm all over the place here. Okay, so we got a couple of things here in the box tonight. Got some card games. We're going to pull these. If anybody's interested in individual packs of the WCW cards, I will break that case for $2 per pack. But we have the Power Ranger box. We have the Zet one for $20 for the whole box or $1 per pack. I have those available. Put the pixel frame. Yeah. I don't know if anybody be interested in the Neo Geo ones. I don't think people are feeling the handheld stuff today. I may have led us astray, my friend. Led us astray. We've gone because we got Card Fighters Clash on Neo Geo Color. I'm not sure if we have any Neo Geo Pocket Color collectors out there. But we'll go ahead and we'll stream for a little bit longer. Not really feeling it today. Flow's just not there for some reason, my friends. I am so sorry. It is what it is, though. What else is there to talk about? It's one of those situations where.
Yeah. Talk about things to come for the store.
Oh man, there's a. Okay, that's fair. I can totally talk about that. I mean, the store itself, we got the arcade is pretty much done. I mean, I talked about earlier some of the arcade problems we were having with some of the newer machines, and it's inevitable, and some of the stuff that you're gonna have whenever you own an arcade. But right now we have all the stuff to fix Qbert. We got the new screen installed. I just need to put the new T-molding, which is the molding stuff around the actual system itself. Zach says, is there a Game Boy Advance only or Game Boy you have?
I think do we have a Game Boy SP out on the floor, if that's what he's asking, if we have a different version of the Game Boy Advance?
Gotcha. Yeah, I think we had an SP traded in earlier today, but I think it may have sold before we put it out.
It hadn't sold before we started the stream.
Okay, yeah, can you see if we have it? And we'll just let them know which one it is.
It's a blue SP.
Yeah, it's a blue SP, and I'm pretty sure it's a 001. It's not going to be a 101 model, which is going to be the brighter one, but if it doesn't matter that much to you, I'm sure we could work something out for you. But anyways, going back to the arcade itself, now that we've completed a lot of the projects inside the arcade, moving to the far end of the game room area where we have the tables for the board games and card games and stuff like that. And a lot of the arcade is spilled over to that area because we don't have the capacity to do large events right now. We can't have gatherings of more than 10 people. So we're making do by adding more arcade machines, which means we can use the full capacity of our building a little more while we can't, have, say, Smash Brothers or whatever. What model is it? Let's see here. Yeah, it's an AGS 001. Sorry, man. No 101. If anybody's interested, I mean, the Game Boy Advance stuff is gone quite up in price. Looks like our new value on the Game Boy SPs are $75. But if anybody wants it tonight, I'll do $65 for the SP with charger. That comes with free shipping. That's sticky. No, it ain't sticky. That's because I did the wrong end. $65 we can do for this blue SP001 model. The Power Rangers card up there.
Are we still going to do opening mystery bags? Are you feeling
I mean, I totally can. I mean, if anybody's interested in having their mystery bags opened up, go ahead and get with Gabe and get squared away, and we can do those live on the air. Sorry, gang, I'm not really feeling it today. I'm not sure what's into me. But if you are interested in getting your mystery bag opened up live on air, I can totally do that for you. No problem. We'll go ahead and get that taken care of. Because at 8 o'clock, we're going to be giving away the Dunkaroos and the $5 store credit for you watching. Jason says, you got to show that GameCube stash. We had GameCube stuff straight in. I actually was working in the arcade all day. I have no idea what happened on the retail end of the business because there was so many things going wrong in the arcade. I literally have no idea what was traded in today, And normally I'm on top of that, and I like to see what's traded in because that's the biggest rush for me. So did we get some GameCubes traded in? I guess.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Unless it's Steven and ask.
All right. Well, Jason, I don't see you. So what we're probably going to start doing is every Monday 7 o'clock we're going to start running the streams. That'll give it kind of like a bit of a regular schedule to the streams itself, so everyone gets used to. We actually Gage. We have tons of new Switch stuff in. Like we have probably maybe 20 plus new Switch titles in just today. I mean, that reminds me, we're actually having a huge trade-in bonus starting tomorrow. We have 25% bonus trade-in for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch games, accessories, and consoles. You get 25% bonus trade-in for all new gen items, and you get 10% bonus on cash. So if you prefer getting cash over trade, we still have a bonus for you, but we are offering big incentives to trade in your new gen items starting tomorrow. Let's see. Jason says all those new arcade systems. Yeah, you're not kidding. We've had quite the day, Jason. We had Rampage was up. I got to play a whole 2 levels of Rampage, and then all the controls died on it. WrestleFest is just throwing a complete hissy fit the entire day. Mark says not much new GameCube stuff today, but our selection is growing. Awesome, thank you so much. Any PS1 games? We totally can bring some out. I don't think I'm not sure on that one. Sorry, Sheldon.
No GameCube.
The only PS1, we did definitely get a lot of PS1 items in. That Bontron is kind of like one of the highlights of those PlayStation 1 games that were traded in. But yeah, we definitely have a bunch of those. I think what the problem is we're not able to show items to sell during the show. Like having it back here is nice and being able to do the show, but having it mobile and being in front of the games right there, I think is the key. I think that's what we're missing.
You think so?
I think so. It's nice having my office back here, and I probably will continue to have my office back here.
Sure.
But I think we should make the show movable and do it where we can. Because if we close the retail portion at 7 o'clock on Monday, and we start streaming at like 7:15, just have everything ready and just pull it out there and do it. I don't know. We're figuring stuff out as we go. We're just the logistics of doing a regular show. But every Monday we're gonna start doing the show, Joe. Monday 7:30. We're still working it out, but it'll be on Mondays from here on out. Got 10 minutes until we give away $5 store credit and some Dunkaroos. We're gonna give away 2 people. We gotta be live and in the show to claim your $5 store credit and your Dunkaroos. But man, you know what? I'm tired. Tired of playing. Tired of looking at them. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna do it live on the air.
Is this the Dustin review of Dunkaroos?
Yeah, this is the Dustin Dunkaroo review. Yes. The diabetes. I feels it running. Yeah, Jason says it's always good to have a set schedule stream. So yeah, Mondays at 7 o'clock or 7:30, depending on like. I really like the shows out on the retail floor. You get to see all the items that we have, and like whenever you're looking for an item like Sheldon say any PS1 systems, I could totally be right there and be able to show you. We have one gray PlayStation 1, and I want to say it's $25-$30. I may be wrong. A lot of the price values have gone up and like skyrocketed lately, and I unfortunately can't really. I don't want to be held for it, but nom. We're gonna eat these. Oh, okay. Yes, these are delicious. Yes, I'm gonna eat some more actually. It has a Moorish taste actually. Okay. Yeah, dude. Plastic and all. That's how I play. I don't play. Alright. I dual dunk. That's how I do. Yeah. I mean, there's more. I still got 2 more, my friends. 2 more to give away tonight. 8 minutes. Anthony, welcome, my friend. Long time no see. Welcome back to the stream. broadcasting in mono. Maybe. Are we broadcasting in mono?
That's something I haven't fixed yet. I keep forgetting the microphone only comes out the left ear.
Shame. We gotta fix that because that would annoy the heck out of me.
Yeah.
All right. I will totally ship that Dunkaroo. No problem. I'm sharing the wealth, my friends. I could have eaten all this by myself. And as you can tell, I got a problem. That was a big scoop. Oh, God. Okay. Wow. Sheldon says my dip game is strong. Yeah, that was proof. They're Dunkaroos, man. You go all in. You dunk them. You dunk them. You don't play around. You just get in there. And then you go, oh, that's how you do. Okay. So enough for me. Let's get back to you.
Did you eat all of them?
Gabe says, did you eat all of them? Not yet, but I'm about to. Just the ones that are in hand reach. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Mark Ronan says, can confirm, Dustin is addicted to the ruse.
I got a problem. We got these in, and we showed them off at the last couple minutes of the stream last week. These are $15 a piece. And Baby Yoda cups. $15 for these guys right here. You can call dibs on these. We had a few last show. People snatched them up real quick. But there's two different versions here. Mabel is my favorite. I will be Great Grunkle. That's going to be me.
Same energy, yeah.
Totally. I love that Gravity Falls and Rick and Morty are in the same universe or Universe A. This crossover, it's great.
They might not be ready for that.
Yeah, I really wish they made more of that show. It was a shame you only got the little snippet of what we did, but it was greatness regardless. Jason wants to know, do you guys get any Vita games in stock lately? I think we actually got a couple in today of Vita games. I think I saw some or whenever you reorganize them. Mm-hmm. We had a few in there.
We did have someone buy our Vita bag.
Oh, the Vita bag was gone? Yeah, we do have actually a Vita memory card if anyone's needing that. Elwood says, dibs on the Power Ranger cards, and then I'll check out and unbox my Vita bag after I pay. Elwood, sure, I got you. This dip's for you, Elwood. Mike Hodges, thank you for liking the stream. And me eating Dunkaroos. I've got a problem. I'm addicted to the roux. Alright. Now that I officially have the Vitas.
Oh, we do have some. They asked about TurboGrafx 16s as well.
We don't have any consoles for TurboGrafx, but we definitely have accessories and we have a couple games. Not a whole lot.
We got a basketball game for the TurboGrafx 16. I saw that one today, but.
All right, Elwood, thank you so much. But we have $15 on the child. I absolutely loved The Mandalorian. I think it's the Star Wars that we all deserved, instead of what we got in the movies, it was like really gritty. And told an actual story in the Star Wars, like instead of like.
So real quick, I have not seen it.
You have not seen The Mandalorian. I haven't
seen it yet, but I want to, and I'm going to ask you not to spoil it, even
though
I'm way past the spoil date at this point. Just please do me a favor and don't spoil.
No, I didn't spoil it too much.
You haven't spoiled anything yet. I know a little bit about it, but I do want to eventually watch it.
I'm going to need you not to come back to work until you watch that.
Okay, I will watch it all tomorrow.
Make it happen. This man sitting next to me has not seen The Mandalorian, and he needs to make that happen because. Why not? Do you not have Disney Plus? I can make that happen.
I do have Disney Plus.
Okay, then there's no excuse. I don't want to hear excuses anymore. Next you're going to come, boss, I saw it. I understand.
Sorry, Dustin can't come into work today. I'm watching The Mandalorian.
I'll be like that. It is the way. And then you'll understand. Yeah, B. It's what's wrong with him? Like, who did I hire? Do I even know this person? All right. Let's see here. Reading through some of the comments. Gage has Bloodstain for Switch, perhaps. I believe we do have that one.
Yeah, I think
we did.
I'll check now.
Yeah, I think we did just get that one. Excuse me if I just burped. My goodness. 2 minutes until we give away some Dunkaroos. I'm going to give these bad boys away. We got 2 boxes of Dunkaroos, and we got some $5 store credit. I'm going to give it away here in 2 minutes to someone that liked and to shared our stream. Thank you all have done that already. This is the way, Zach. He needs to see it before he comes back to work here. I feel like it's proper homework as a boss to give his employee. All right, Kenneth. You're killing me. Actually, it's funny that you say that, Kenneth, because at the time that book came out, I was playing World of Warcraft pretty heavily, and somebody was running around Ogre screaming out, Snape kills Dumbledore, and I was pretty upset because I was reading through the book, and I was about to get to that part. Thank you, Chris, for liking the stream. Appreciate it. And someone totally spoiled it for me. And I'm the kind of person that loves a good story. Even if I kind of see it coming, a good story is a good story. And man, it really sucked to have that one spoiled for me. Trolls suck. Anthony Morrow says, sounds like some paid training. Yeah, it's the best kind of paid training, right? Get to sit and watch some Star Wars. All right. We got 1 minute left. I hear Gabe coming. Here he comes.
Yeah, here I am. Jogging back.
Jogging back.
No, there is
no Bloodstain for Switch. He tried.
I thought I saw it. It might have sold. It might have been the other day. But I swear we had it at some point.
Yeah, today was pretty busy. I mean, it was Yeah, the book got leaked. It was really, really sad. Like people were spoiling it in the game, but it is what it is. But I respect that, Gabe. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. It's a great story in Star Wars, and I feel, without giving anything away, non-spoiler. It was a great story. I feel like it was the story that we deserved to be told from the 3 previous movies. I'm glad it's in the hands of Dave Filoni and what is the other guy's gentleman's name? Anyways, I think Star Wars is heading in a great direction with those two, and especially with the success of The Mandalorian compared to the Star Wars movies themselves. I think a lot of people are ready for something great. Mark says, I've seen some great movies because Dustin assigned them as homework, to be honest. Thank you very much, Mark. I do love my movies. I have a weakness for being a bit of a couch potato and watching movies, especially anything science fiction and tells a good story. I love it. And comedy, I absolutely love comedy. Oh, that's my jam.
All I watch is comedy stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's why I haven't seen like The Mandalorian stuff. I don't really watch comedy shows and movies.
I get it. I totally get it. I love comedy. Is one of the greatest releases ever to be able to watch some of that stuff. Encino Man. That's right. I recommend Encino Man. Have you not seen Encino Man?
I haven't heard of it.
Oh, buddy.
What?
Slurping on the slurpage. You ever heard of Pauly Shore?
No.
You've never heard of Pauly Shore. This man next to me never heard of Pauly Shore.
Is this
The Weasel. You never heard of The Weasel?
I don't know what's going on. Most of the time you say stuff and I kind of have an idea, I'm completely lost.
Oh, man. It was actually Brandon Fraser's first movie was Encino Man.
Really?
Yeah. He plays a caveman that gets thawed out after a earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
He jumps out of this, thawed piece of ice, and Pauly Shore and one of the hobbits, they find him, thaw him out, and take him to high school, obviously. And it's a great adventure, but it is absolutely hilarious. Anthony Murray says, "Oh my God, he's too young then." But I trained them well. Mark's an employee of mine, and I recommended Encino Man to that gentleman. I was like, dude, you have to see this, and he understands. Gage wants to know once again about the Ultimate Case. No Ultimate Case still, unfortunately. Chris, do you have Super Punch Out for? I do not think we have that one, unfortunately. Gage says, or that Nick says, not gonna lie, he is hot as a caveman. He had it going on, he He was Brendan Fraser's the man. He's one of my favorites. Biodome. Another good one with Pauly Shore in it. Oh man. Oh, he played Bobby from Goofy Movie. He's the kid,
Looking at pictures of him right now.
Yeah. His voice is undeniable. His parents owned the Comedy Store in L.A. He grew up around comedians. Okay. And he got really big in the late 80s, early 90s through MTV. So he was like one of the first MTV stars. Gotcha. And then he got into movies, which was like led to Stepson, Encino Man, In the Army Now, and stuff like that.
I'm looking at Encino Man right now. I can see what you mean by The Hobbit. I feel like I've seen pictures from this movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie though. I mean, it's definitely worth checking out. It still holds up for sure. Kenneth says, so you like Rick and Morty? How do you feel about Solar Opposites? I have not gotten this on my to-watch list. The animation looks very, very similar, and I'm interested to see how it is. And I mean, I'll give it a watch. Right now, I'm actually watching the Epstein documentary on Netflix, which is makes my stomach turn. But let's say about positive things. Gabe definitely knows him from The Mummy.
I know who Brendan Fraser is.
Yeah, he knows who Brendan Fraser is. He doesn't know who Pauly Shore is.
Yeah, I definitely know who Brendan Fraser is.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser is I would he's more of a recent pop culture.
Yeah. Person. I know him from The Mummy, and he's in something else.
You know, from The Mummy, yeah. He definitely would. He's yeah. Oh. Tom Cruise killed the newest Mummy. I haven't not even seen it, but apparently it was such a horrible movie that they canceled the whole franchise of horror-esque movies that were to follow. They were supposed to be interlinked like the MCU. Anyways, all right, let's switch up some of these items. What do we have down here? We don't have much. Oh, that's right. All the orders get Pogs. Yeah. Viva las Biodome. All right. Let's make sure everybody gets these orders. Everybody ordered today. We're gonna give them some Pogs. We got Pogs everywhere. Make it rain, Pogs. I mean, it's my podcast, and I'll make a mess if I want to. Is this a podcast or is this a live stream? What is this now? Pogs. You know what? Was it you that sent me the picture? Somebody sent me a picture of... No, I think it was somebody that watches the show. They found some Pogs out in the wild. They're not called Pogs anymore. I guess someone owns the name Pogs. But they're selling them as caps. Bottle caps. You can't sell them as Pogs, apparently. Somebody has that trademarked. God forbid. Mark's recommendation... stream idea, Dustin's movie recommendations of the week. That's not a bad idea. I can send everybody home with a movie. So this week's movie homework is Encino Man. Everybody, if you have not seen Encino Man or you want to see Encino Man, you should watch Encino Man. That's what we could do in the Nerd Castle thing. We could do one of the watch parties on Netflix Watch.
We could.
That would be kind of fun. And then we could all come back and talk about it the next thing.
Encino Man on Netflix? What are the chances of that?
Do I have any Steve Urkel in those Pogs? You know what? That's a good question. There's a lot of 90s stuff in here. I mean, I have Mask. Let's see, we've got Interview with a Vampire, Congo, which, believe it or not, the Congo pinball machine is something to be played. It's beautiful. Surprising as a movie is just cinema. Johnny Mnemonic, that's weird. Crimson Tide, that's a weird Pog to have. This is a really cool mask. That's where he sees Cameron Diaz for the first time. She was super young and tiny. Got some Apollo 13, Braveheart. In here, the Brady Bunch. I don't see any Steve Urkel, unfortunately. Baywatch, Casper, Bad Boys. Chris says he has all his Pogs and Slammers. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my personal ones. But man, the Slammers, I looked them up because I wanted to get some and kind of give them away, when people made orders and whatnot. And some of those Slammers are not cheap, especially some of the more like named brand ones. Is the Pulp Fiction one still in there? Mark wants to know. Yeah, I believe the Samuel L. Jackson one is in here. It's in there somewhere. I made it rain pogs a minute ago, and Lord knows where it's at now, but it's definitely in there. Hey, here's a Dumb and Dumber one. Alright, it is 8:08 right now. It's Gabe, Mr. Lovely Assistant. Can you look up and see who wins the Dunkaroos? We're giving away 2 Dunkaroos, so let's pick out 2 different winners for Dunkaroos. Alright, this person's going to win $5 store credit and a Dunkaroos. I will ship them, no problemo. I'm actually just giving them away, V. I don't know. I can see if I can find that Casper one again, but I don't know. Gabe is going to be picking the winner here. A random number generator. It'll let us know who today's winner. We're picking out 2 different winners for $5 store credit and some Dunkaroos for someone that liked and or shared our stream. Thank you everyone that did that. We really appreciate it. And the winner is
Michael Carroll.
Michael Carroll, are you in the chat? Michael Carroll, if you're in the chat, send us a message. We have some Dunkaroos for you. No Switch. The Pro controllers. Do we have the Pro controllers? Yeah, I think we do. I know we got a lot of Switch items in, like cases and everything.
We have third-party Switch Pro controllers. I don't know if we have any first-party.
Yeah, I think we have third-party Pro controllers, not first-party. Will, which one? What did she call dibs on? I'm sorry. On something. Will's wife called dibs on something. But hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Michael, are you in here? All right, we're gonna go with somebody else. Let's give it away. Let's try a different one. They ain't here. They ain't getting no Dunkaroos. I ain't hunting you down for my Dunkaroos and my $5 store credit. Thank you. Anyways. Oh, she calls dibs on the Dunkaroos. She did call dibs on the Dunkaroos. I have a third one. Alright, apparently we have a dibs on the second Dunkaroos. Alright, this goes to Will. Alright. Rachel called dibs. Rachel called dibs on your soul. Whoa. I think other people have dibs on that. Alright, who else are we going to give this other Dunkaroos? Since they're not in the chat, let's give it to somebody away inside the chat right now. Let's give it away to somebody watching live. I appreciate everybody being tuned in right now. Let me see. Can I fix that? Let me see. Is it quiet for everyone else?
Does this count? Sierra? She count?
No, she doesn't count.
Okay.
She won't eat them. She doesn't understand them either. I think it's a generational thing, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Definitely a generational thing. Yeah, Will, I haven't seen you in forever, man. I'm normally here.
Chris Radical.
Chris Radical, if you're in the chat watching right now, you want some Dunkaroos and $5 store credit. Chris Radical, give me a banana to claim your $5 in store credit and your Dunkaroos. Chris, I saw you the other day, man. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Will says, "Yay me!" Alrighty then.
You want me to pick another one?
Yeah, we need one more winner. One more winner for the Dunkaroos and $5 store credit. You gotta call dibs on these. I mean, people. It's crazy that I'm trying to give them away. Rachel is extremely excited about the Dunkaroos. Can I get a reaction video? Like you guys are gonna open it up together and eat some Dunkaroos together. That would make my day.
Did we get a
Bringing joy to you.
Did we get a response from Chris Radical?
Chris Radical, if you're in the chat, send us a message, man. We got your store credit and some Dunkaroos.
The other person who won is Eric Quick.
Eric Quick, are you in the chat? Say hello, and you won some Dunkaroos and $5 store credit.
I think some people are popping in and liking, hoping to win store credit.
Yeah, so you gotta watch this bad boy.
Yeah,
you can't just pop in and out. You gotta stay till the end. Stephen Carl wants to know, where do I get the Dunkaroos? 7-Eleven. That's where I found them in Orlando. I've not been able to find them in the in Jacksonville yet, but Jacksonville does have 7-Elevens now. have not been able to find the chocolate Dunkaroos though. If anybody finds the chocolate ones,
those might be good.
holy catfish. Can I get Vance call dibs?
Wait. People are calling dibs on the Dunkaroos we're trying to give away because no one's in the chat. How about we try 2 more times, and if they're still not in the chat,
yeah, we'll try 2 more times. Yeah, that sounds good. Will says you absolutely can have a reaction video. Thank you, Will. Appreciate it, man.
Nothing from Eric. It's been a little while now. Do you want me to get another one? Or do you want to give him some time? Eric,
I mean, I feel like it's been long enough. All right. Trying again. Hey, Michael, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you dropping in there. Andrew McFarlane. Are you in the chat right now? Because if you are, $5 store credit and some Dunkaroos to you, my friend. Say bananas and you got them. Michael says, also 7-Eleven near me has the first place. I saw Dunkaroos come back. Yeah, I think it's a brand thing that they're slowly reproducing and pumping out these Dunkaroos. But Michael, I know there's a 7-Eleven near your house. I think there is. If you find some chocolate Dunkaroos, my brother, holla at your boy. I'll Venmo you some money. Buy them all. I had fun giving them away. I had fun eating them on the air. I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed eating them. So thank you for everybody that liked and shared. I'm still trying to give away some Dunkaroos. What can we do to get... someone needs to be in the chat. It needs to be live. 7-Eleven Jacks where? Yeah.
There's a number of them.
There's a number of them, yeah.
There's not as many as there used to be, but there's still a handful. Especially off of like over near JU. I think there's a 7-Eleven over there.
I know there's a 7-Eleven over in Orange Park, past Orange Park Mall. Yeah, yes. I wanted to sell. Actually, I sent Dunkaroos Instagram a message and I'm like, hey, look, I have a ton of people wanting to buy Dunkaroos. Where can I buy these wholesale? And no message yet. 7-Eleven on Kernan. There's one in Riverside. Yeah, thank you, everybody. A couple places. 5 Points. Yeah, that's right. There's a Dunkaroos right there in Dunkaroos right there in 5 Points. It's a whole restaurant chain now.
Oh no, that'd be awful.
Come get your gallon of
the cream
icing, the Beatus, serving it up. 7-Eleven on Lane and Wilson. Yeah, there is. Thank you, Chris. Mike Hodges, just wondering if you have any Lego Switch games available. Yeah, we actually have several different ones available.
We have the Lego Police one.
Lego Police. I want to say there's...
Lego Undercover.
Lego Undercover is what it's called. Give it a run in there and grab a couple of those Switch games and we'll see what we have and we'll make a couple people some deals.
When I come back, if they still haven't said, oh, I'm here, I win the Dunkaroos, then I got the winner ready, so...
Let's, Dunkaroos theme park. Imagine, like, Splash Mountain with Dunkaroos. Just, oh, you're the dunk. You're the Dunkaroo. You would lose me. You'd be inside, just swimming inside ice. That'd be kind of disgusting. I mean, but I'm down. That's how I fought. Death by Dunkaroos. I'm just do it. I'm not gonna repeat that, V. But I see you. Stephen Carl. I mean, we gotta give it away. There's gotta be a fair way to give it away. There's several people that want the Dunkaroos, and I want to give it away fairly. So there's gotta be a way for us to do it. Let's hear some ideas. Let's hear some ideas of how. Like, what can we do? Let's do a dibs train. I mean, I don't know. I want Splash Mountain. I mean, there has to be 2 different options. Can we get the vanilla Splash Mountain Dunkaroos, and I need a chocolate version as well.
What are we working on?
We're talking about the Splash Mountain of Dunkaroos. We have Lego Harry Potter Collection on Nintendo Switch, and we have a Lego City Undercover. I have these guys right here. It's so hard to get them to zoom in because they're so small. All right, let's pick another name. We still haven't had anybody do it. Let's go ahead and. Can you see who is actually watching actively, and then we can pick that way?
I don't believe so. I don't think it tells the viewership.
Use a bingo cage, and they have to guess the number. Ooh.
I can look. I can go through names in the
Yeah, I mean, to see who's active in the comments right now. All right, let's see. Everybody say bananas in the chat, and everybody that says bananas will be entered into a chance to win some Dunkaroos. Everybody say bananas in the chat, and then we're going to do a random generator of those people, and then that person's going to win some Dunkaroos and $5. Cody, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, we actually do. We have House of the Dead in the arcade now. That was dropped off right at the close of the arcade. All right, we got our first entry. JP, thank you for bananas. Jason got a bananas in there. We got another bananas from Gage. Thank you, thank you. Zach in for some bananas. Nick, bananas. Steven, bananas. We're all going bananas. Will, want some more bananas? We're going bananas for Dunkaroos.
It's going too fast, I can't keep up.
Mike Hodges is in for some bananas. Kenneth. Yes, we got House of the Dead. And it's super clean, too. Great job on that, Cody. Great job. I want to say thank you for you doing a really great job on fixing up some of your machines lately. And you did a new marquee art for your Mario your Mario arcade machine. You also did some work on your Mario Pinball. You repainted some stuff. It looks great. Y'all need to behave. This is a kind banana that happens to be for my stress, okay? All right.
I'm still typing.
Still typing out names and stuff? Okay. My man's working on some bananas to give away. And Violet just entered in for some bananas.
Guys, please don't say it multiple times. People are saying it multiple times now.
Yeah, you can't say it multiple times. You can't be I mean, I didn't specify, to be fair. To be fair. I did not specify. Thank you for the like, Cody. Really appreciate it. Oh, man.
Okay, I think I got everyone now.
All right, we got everyone. So.
Okay, do random name now.
Random name now. Here we go. Drum roll. Winner is
Christopher Feller.
Christopher Feller. Christopher Feller.
Please be in the chat.
Please be in the chat. Give me a bananas, and you want some Dunkaroos. Christopher, holla at your boy. You won. You won some Dunkaroos. You won some Dunkaroos and $5 store credit. Come claim them. Come claim them. You know you want them. I know your bees here.
If he's
Plantains.
not here, we're auctioning him off.
Yeah. If you ain't here, we're gonna auction them off. That's sounds great. We're gonna give. You got 30 seconds to call dibs, Mr. Chris. There, my friend.
Woo!
Woo! We finally have a winner for the $5 store credit in the Dunkaroos. Thank you, my friend. Send us a message and we'll figure out if you want to pick it up or we'll ship it to you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. But we're gonna give away one more Dunkaroos and $5 store credit. One more.
Oh, I gotta run the name generator again.
Nope. You know what? Let's auction them off. Let the people have it. We'll start it out at $1. Auction for today. Dunkaroos. $10 store credit. Here we go. Where did it go?
What are you looking for? I'm sorry.
About it. Okay.
Maybe say eggplant this time. What?
Starting bid. $1. Rules. We're going to go for 5 minutes after the starting first bid. And if there's any bids at the last 30 seconds, timer will restart for 1 minute. Corey, minimum bid. There we go. We have $1 from Corey. I think, Nick, that's a $5 bill on there. All right, here we go.
Those were before you said the
Okay.
price.
So, let's go ahead and start it now. We have $10 store credit and some Dunkaroos, starting bid at $1. All right, Chris says I can pick them up or have my brother Zach Wall pick them up. Excellent, man. We'll rearrange. All right, minimum bid. Jason says 101. Nick, $5 minimum bid or current bid. Excuse me. Current bid. Thank you so much. Current bid is $5. And let's start a timer. If you can start a timer, do you have one?
Yeah, I got one.
Start a timer for 5 minutes.
Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Current bid is $5. So we got $10 store credit and some Dunkaroos. Current bid is $5. Still 501. Can we do full dollar bids, please? Full dollar bids, please.
I guess we never specified that.
I did not specify that. I apologize.
Expected it from Will.
I should have expected you sly cats. Current bid $6. Gage was the first one to come in on that one. We have current bid at $6. Current bid $6. Auction is for $10 store credit and some Dunkaroos. Current is $6 on Gage. $6. Do I hear $7? $7, good sir. $7. Sorry, Will. You're the third one. We have a 6-6-6-6 situation. Can we quickly get a $7? Hey, Nick in there for the $7 bid. Thank you, Nick. Here we are. Current bid is at $7.
Oh, no, it went up to 9.
And Jason, right away. I'm going to pull that away. Jason, $9. We have current bid. How much time do we have left on the clock?
3 minutes and 40 seconds.
3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the auction. We are currently at $9 with Jason in the lead. Thank you so much. We have $10 in store credit for sale, and we have some Dunkaroos that are in the auction. A Gauge in there for $10. $10 current bid. Thank you so much. We still have about 3 minutes left in the auction here. But we get $10 store credit and some Dunkaroos in there. $10 is the current bid. Ooh, let me fix that camera. But the winner of this auction will receive $10 store credit and some Dunkaroos. Current bid is $10. $10. Current bid is $10. We have about 3 minutes left in there. If we get... All right, come on. $10. $10 right now. Do I hear $11? Do I hear $12? $12. Can I get a bid? We have, how much do we have left in time? We have probably about 2.5 minutes left in this one.
2 minutes and 45 seconds.
2 minutes, 45 seconds. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this auction right here. But the current bid is $10. And remember, every order today is going to get some free Pogs. Everybody gets some Pogs. Current bid is $10. $10 and I'll throw in a pickle. Is it a pickle Rick? Is it an old pickle? A new pickle? A bar? I mean, wow, there's so many questions. This is I love pickles. Poggers! Current bid is $11. $11. Current bid. Thank you so much. I have some horrible handwriting going on here, but the current bid is $11. We have about 2 minutes left in the auction. 2 minutes left, and then we're going to probably wrap this up. If you have any items that you bought for the mystery bags, if you have, we have a couple left. We have Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, some color, PSP, and Vita bags available. You get $30 in retail value for only $25. We have plenty of those bags left, and we can open those live on the stream for you if you like. Go ahead and prepay for those, or you can keep them a mystery and we can mail them to you, or you can pick them up. But Gabe, good sir, how long? We have $15 for the memes. Thank you, Gage. Did it for the memes. Current bid is $15. Thank you so much, Gage.
1 minute left.
We have 1 minute left. Once we get into the 30-second mark, we'll have to reset if we have any current bids. But currently, we're at $15 going to Gage. Thank you so much. All right. Yuka Fox says, do you have any uncommon PS1 or SNES or JRPGs? PS1, I definitely think we have some. I don't know off the top of my head which ones we have. See, this is another situation where we can answer some of those, like what rare PS1 titles we have, and like have it right there in the show. Send us a message. We can definitely show you what we have. Violet definitely wants us to open theirs. And Zach says I need to check out for my mystery 3DS bag. All right, Gage has got that handled. And Jason says, for the Pokemon bags, are those potential figurines or potential games?
There's no Pokemon bags.
No Pokemon bags this time, unfortunately. We do have some set aside that will have some pretty cool in there. And Elwood says, definitely want to see my bag open. All right, auction has ended. $15 going to Gage. Thank you so much. We got some Dunkaroos coming your way. We got some Pogs. Whatever I threw over there is going to be coming your way. And $10 store credit. You can use that today, or you can use it in a future stream or at the store.
We got Will also asking about JRPGs. Do you want me to go grab some from the front?
PlayStations? Yeah.
PlayStation is some.
And SNES? Yeah, see what you can grab. All right, Gage. Thank you so much. I got a pile of Pogs here for you. Pogs. Batman Returns Pog. That's what's pretty cool. That one was one of my favorite Batmans. Alrighty then. Thank you so much, Gage. I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and mark this down for you. I think the next show we're probably going to do it from the retail portion. It just feels so much better in that area. You know, I really love that this is my office in here and we can do it easily and keep it set up. But being able to answer and show you guys games easily is probably a way to go. And I think it'll be easier. We'll figure out the logistics of it and we'll go forward next Monday whenever we stream at 7 o'clock. Let's see here. Rachel says, I won Dunkaroos. I'm excited for you to get them. Oh, man. Let's see here. Will says, let's see some more JRPGs. All right, yeah, I seen Gabe off, and he's going to grab a bunch of those for us, see what he comes back with. Gates is always happy to support. Thank you. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Jason says, I'd like to purchase a PSP mystery bag, also a GameCube bag if those are available for you guys. Unfortunately, we don't have any GameCube ones right now because we're really running low on GameCube items, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to do any mystery bags on those for a little bit until we get more stocked up on GameCube games. But I'll go ahead and put you down for a PSP mystery bag. Yes, we do. And let's see here.
Luckily, Steven's still here.
Awesome.
And he knows more about JRPGs than I do, so.
Hey, nice.
Stack them right there.
We had somebody call dibs on PSP.
Oh, okay.
So I'll let you get that from wherever it's at over there.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, let's see what we have going on here.
Jason, what is this?
Ooh.
What did you write on the notebook?
Jason says also a Vita 2, please. Sorry, I didn't see that behind.
Do you have a Vita up there anymore?
Yeah, PS Vita.
Ah, okay,
And
cool.
a PSP.
So, oh yeah, sure enough. Okay, Vita.
All right, let's see what
And
we got
what'd you
here.
write on,
Boom.
you wrote something on my.
Oh, that was his name.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it was in the items that he did. And here's Gage's
gotcha.
items as well.
Gotcha.
All right, so we have this one Beyond and Chocobo Dungeon. Let's see here, so you can see that. Oh, it's part 2. Excuse me. Let's cut somebody a deal. All right, Jason wants both of them open on stream. Yeah, we can definitely make that happen.
Definitely message me.
Go ahead and message him and go ahead and get settled up, and we'll go ahead and start unboxing some items here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So if you have call dibs on any items, especially the mystery bags, and you want them open, please send us a message now. We'll settle up and we'll get you a list and put you in order and who's going to get theirs mystery bags opened up first. But right now we have Chocobo Dungeon 2. We're going to do for $45. It's $9 off this retail. Normally $54.99, but we're going to do $45 on that. And we also have Beyond the Beyond. We're going to do $25 on that one. That's quite the discount on that. We normally sell that for $39.99. We're going to do $25 on that. Probably should drink some water, right? Maxwell, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate you. Cheers. All right. Last but not least, we have 1,000 Arms. We're going to do $75 on 1,000 Arms. Alright, Koi says, I want Beyond the Beyond. Are you calling dibs, Koi? But we're going to do $75 on 1,000 Arms. We normally do that one for $89.99, normally retail value in the store. But here in the Nerd Castle Live, we're going to do $75. Call dibs. Alright, Koi is calling dibs on Beyond the Beyond. Thank you. Great purchase. All yours. Thank you so much. Alright, last two up here. 1,000 Arms and True. Once we get through this, we're going to do some unboxing. Stuffs. Just a reminder, we've got Pokemon Moon for $10 complete if you're interested. Last chance on this one, $10 on Pokemon Moon. Go ahead and call dibs. Throat's getting raw.
I restreamed, just froze. So.
Alright, we have a question from the YouTube channel. It says, do you guys have Street Fighter 2 Alpha 2 for SNES? I know we have a Street Fighter 2. I don't think it's the Alpha. See, another situation. Discuss our streaming the front. Just what it is. I'm gonna have to like.
Was Street Fighter Alpha 2 on the? Oh, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a thing.
Yeah, it sure was. We got some Power Ranger cards. Last chance on these. $1 per pack on these. I believe I have about 20 of these available. $1 per pack on the trading cards. Last call. Also, last call on the Game Boy Advance we have here. This 1,000 Arms, unfortunately, I do not believe has the manual to it. Yeah, the discs are in great condition. Unfortunately, no manual, and that's why it's kind of like a little bit of extra steel, you know, because the case is beautiful, though. No scratches or anything. Corey says, I want to trade a PS4 controller wireless for Modern Warfare. If we have Modern Warfare in, we totally can do, you can trade that towards it. I'm not sure if that's in stock. See, this is definitely, when we stream next time, it has to be out there.
We don't have it on PS4.
We don't have it on PS4? We don't have Modern Warfare on PS4. Sorry, Corey.
And it wouldn't be a one-to-one trade either. I think he was thinking one-to-one trade.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be one-to-one. It depends on the controller and the game itself. I believe it's still $55. You want to trade your Modern Warfare for a PS4 controller. Is that what you meant? That might be possible. It depends on the... Yeah, bring it in. I think...
we only have wired third-party controllers.
Yeah, right now we're sold out of all first-party controllers down the line, pretty much, of the new gen stuff. I've tried, I've begged, I've pleaded with some of the distributors, but unfortunately just there's nothing coming in. We have third-party... PS4 controllers right now. We do have some Xbox One on the way. We have no Joy-Cons, unfortunately. We do have some third-party Pro controllers and Bluetooth controllers that work for Switch. Nick says, thank you so much. He'll buy 3 packs. No problem.
3 packs? Oh, those?
Yeah. Bring back some nostalgic feelings. Thank you so much, Nick.
How much is it?
$1 a pack, please. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, I think it's lagging for a couple people right now. Colin, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate you. All right, so we're all paid up on some people. We can do some unboxing while we're waiting for some others.
Yep. Give me 1 minute.
Excellent. Thank you, Gabe. I'm going to move this area and make it clean. Just a reminder before we move on, we do have the Street Shark t-shirts available for $20. We have them available all the way up to 3X. Also have the Nerd Castle t-shirts here. Corey says, can I pick up now? Unfortunately, we just closed. We are not available to pick up right this moment. We will be open up tomorrow noon to 8, and you can pick up anytime between then. They're all the items that you dibs on the show are separated, so you'll be able to, they'll know exactly what you're talking about. Just give them your name, and once your item's already paid for, unless you're coming in to pay for it, then they'll have it available for you. Zach Wallace has sent a payment for 3DS Mystery Bag, but I want to keep it a mystery. I'll pick it up in the store tomorrow. No problem, Zach. Thank you so much.
Yeah, these 3DS Mystery Bags, I put a lot of love into.
Gabe says he put a lot of love in those 3DS Mystery Bags, so you'll be really happy with what you got.
Yeah.
Corey says, hold my game, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I got you.
Alright, I think...
Alright, we're almost ready to do some live unboxing of the Mystery Bag. Getting the camera ready. Hello, hello. Alright. Elwood, yeah, I got money from Elwood.
Cool. I got everything.
We got a Venmo payment from Violet.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, awesome. You are the man. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Crushing it.
They should all have their little sticky notes on them, too.
Alright.
There you go.
You are the man. Okay, first one up, we have Chris. Chris, if you are in the chat right now, go ahead and give me a bananas, and I'll go ahead and unbox yours live. You're going to be first up. But second up is going to be Jason, if you can give me a bananas as well. Just want to make sure we give everybody the equal opportunity to call yours first. I want to make sure you're here before we start unboxing your items so you can see it live on the show. Zach says, good to hear, Zelda, maybe? Maybe. Let's see. Chris. Alright. Jason. Violet. Elwood. Let's go ahead and get some bananas in here. Waiting for the payment message for my two. Yeah, Jason, I did get your payment. We'll go ahead and open yours right now. We got the first dibs. I'm going to be going here. Sheldon wants to know, did someone dibs that Tron Bond? No, sir. I can give it to you for $250 if you like, if you're interested, Mr. Sheldon. All right, Jason. We got a couple of them here. I want to say I appreciate you for calling dibs on these items right here. But we got a Vita. We got a PSP. All right, Violet. Let's see here. We got Elwood will be next, and then we have Miss Violet. I got you ready. All right, Jason. First one up is going to be your Vita. Actually, you know what? Let's do it by age. PSP first. Let's show some respect to our elders, right? All right, what do we got here? PSP games. We have a whole lot of stickers. Oh, we got something there. Whoa. Adopt this baby Jedi. That's adorable. You got a Little Big Planet, normally $8. Worms 2. Untold Legends. Very nice. And Burnout Legends. Handle with care. Congratulations, man. $25 was spent for this one. $30 at least in value here. You got some amazing stickers. What's in this one right here? Oh yeah, we gave everybody Ninja Turtle stickers that it had mystery bags. And kind of to celebrate us getting a Ninja Turtle machine. Alright, that's your PSP bag. Thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate you. Alright, next up is going to be your Vita bag. Here we go. I like that you only partially did it. Makes it easier to open.
Yeah, I wanted to make it as easy as possible to open.
Yeah, oh, we got a couple here. We got something spill out. What do we have here? We have Project Diva X, normally $24. Wow, you got hooked up. And Lego Lord of the Rings, normally $12. Wow, that's $36 in value right there. Good on you, Jason. That was quite the hookup. Stay woke, dog. That one's pretty legit. great stickers. Congrats, Jason, on... I'll put these in here and keep these safe for you. Thank you, Jason. Put that right there. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to move on. The next person is going to be Elwood. Elwood, thank you so much. All right, so we get caught up on some of these comments real quick before we get to the next one. Jason says, hell yeah, I can't wait for those. I was modding my 3001 PSP, but a green housing case on it. Very cool. I used to fix so many PSPs whenever I was doing console repair, because people would crack them all the time and, you know, break their charge ports and everything. Sheldon says that's a pretty PSP bag. Yeah, that was a really great one. Both of those bags were really great. I told Gabe to make sure they were stuffed full this time. Nick says, Jason, that's my old Untold Legends. Enjoy. I know you sure did. I sure did. All right. Let's see. Violet says, it's going to be always fun. Yeah, sorry it's not complete. Jason says, nice, haven't heard of that first one. It sounds cool. Thanks for doing this. No, thank you for allowing us to do this. I mean, we get to sit here and talk about video games and sell video games on live stream. Thank you all for watching. But up next, we have Mr. Elwood. Is it Mr.? Is it Mrs.? I forgot. It just says Elwood. I apologize in advance. But anyways, we're going to do your unboxing right meow. Here we go. Okay. What do we have here? Little Big Planet and Freedom Wars. Thank you so much. And see what Ninja Turtle sticker you got. Boom, Raphael. Jamaica sticker. Lots of Baby Yoda stickers. Thank you so much, Elwood. Appreciate it. Alright, Violet, you are up next. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. Make sure everybody's getting some of those thrown in there. Throwing some pogs. Make sure everybody gets some pogs.
I'll hold them over here, and then we'll throw them in when we're packing them.
Yeah, just throw them in there. Everybody gets some pog love. Alright, Violet, you ready? Here we go. Okay. Chris, if you're still in the chat, make sure you go ahead and say bananas, and we'll go ahead and do the unboxing for your PS4 games for you. Violet, here we go. Boom. Luigi's Mansion. Great job. You weren't kidding. You really stacked these. Epic Mickey and Luigi's Mansion in your mystery box. Congratulations. You knocked it out the park with this one. Let's see. Your sticker. You got a Pokemon. And which Ninja Turtle did you get? Oh, snap. Mikey. Congratulations. That is quite the box. Yeah. Jason says, great 3DS box. Yeah, that was a score. Thank you, Violet. I'll go ahead and put this back in here for you, and we can ship it, or you can pick it up if you like. Thank you so much. All right. Throw some pogs in that bad boy. All right. Whoop, losing the... Okay, let's see here. Chris, if you're still in the show here, make sure you give me a bananas and I'll go ahead and do the live unboxing for you. But that is the last one that we have. Violet says, that turtle suits me. Will says, oh nice, I traded in that Luigi's Mansion. You love how I see that some of the stuff gets recycled in, you know, like I love it because I don't know what's in these things. It's just one of Gabe's tasks whenever he gets here. You get here like 2 hours, 3 hours before the stream or something like that. Yeah, I put him to work, make sure he's gathering up some of the items and making the mystery bags, and I'm doing the show notes and helping other customers and stuff like that. But it's cool unboxing them with you. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it as much as y'all do. But all right, so that's the last of the mystery boxes we have here. But Sheldon, Were you interested in this Tron Bond? $250 on the Tron Bond I can do. We normally sell it for $299. Let's see here. Normally $299.99. But we'll do $250 for some lucky viewer today. $250. Jason wants to know if we have any Game Boy Color boxes available.
Of the mystery bags, yeah.
Yeah, we actually do have Game Boy Color mystery boxes available. Yes, we do. We can help you out there if you want one. We can go ahead and take that right now. But we have the Tron Bond 250, Sheldon. I'm calling you.
That's a really good. That's a really good.
$50. Yeah, it's a beautiful. There we go. That light was killing it. Ugh. All right. If anybody's interested, before we go, we do have a couple of mystery bags left. You take a look here. We have Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. We have 360 Xbox One. We also have a couple of them. Yeah, that Tron Bond came in the day before last. Half cash, half credit. No problem, Sheldon. No problem at all. I'll make a note. You got it, bud. Sheldon, I went ahead and added all your points to your Tap Mango too, by the way. You were super close to getting that gift certificate. Sheldon, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. This is in excellent condition. This is definitely a collector's piece and belongs. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Congratulations, Sheldon. Jason says, yeah, put me down for one Game Boy Color bag, please, and open on the stream. You got it. You got it. First one I grabbed. What do we have here? Boom. Mystery bag here. Let's hold on to Chris's. All right. Make sure you send Gabe a message and get squared away on the Game Boy Color package. And we will open that. Oh, you got him already? He's already paid up?
Because he messaged me earlier for payment and then added the Game Boy after I told him, so I just went ahead.
Sheldon says, that sexy man on that $100 gift certificate is calling. Yeah, thank you. For those of you who have not seen our $100 gift certificate, I need to get one and show you. It's actually me with a top hat and a monocle on a $100 VGR store credit thing. It's one of my finer ideas of my graphics design guy whenever we are having the gift certificates made. But all right, we are going to go ahead, Jason, we're going to go ahead and do this unboxing of the Game Boy Color here for you. All right, drum roll, please. Here we go. Good luck, Jason. Here we go. Piling out. What do we have here? Boom. Mario Tennis, Bust a Move Millennium, Micro Machines version 3. Congratulations. Ooh. Rick and Morty, my favorite, as everyone knows. Look at that. Captain America. Pug America. Young Rick. When he's young and spry. Oh, that's a cool Ninja Turtle. Congratulations. Sheldon says, I'm not redeeming that, I'm framing it. That's awesome, Sheldon. Thank you. Violet says, I just drum rolled on my cat and he seems to enjoy it. Congratulations, Jason. Thank you so much. Alright, everybody. It is the 9 minutes till 9 o'clock. We made it through, man. It was a little bit of a rocky start. And I will admit that. That was my fault. It is what it is, though. Congratulations, Jason. Yeah, that Mario Tennis, though. I cannot tell if that's a new battery installed or not. But if it doesn't, let us know. We can totally replace that battery for you. All right. Let's see here. I think we're sold on the Game Boy Color, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got the eraser. All right. we're going to go ahead and wrap this stream up. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 49 minutes. Generally, we do about 2 hours. I guess we'll take this time to talk about some of the things coming up. The next stream we're going to start doing every Monday, 7 o'clock. Maybe a little bit 7:30. Next show is going to be inside the retail portion itself, kind of make it a little easier whenever everyone's looking for certain items. So whenever you have requests, it won't take us 10 minutes running back and forth to do the live stream. So we'll figure some things out, and we'll see you guys next Monday. Remember to like Video Game Rescue on Facebook and on Twitter and Instagram. You can also follow myself, Dustin, at NerdCastleKing. Or I think that's NerdCastleKing. Probably should check that out. But you can also join us on the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/nerdcastle. And we'll see you next time. Remember to bring an old friend back to life, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks.